Since when did taking care of your body turn into a never-ending fear project? Like, if I don't fix this weak muscle, I'll get injured. Or if I don't correct every imbalance, I'm doomed for life. And that's just not how it works. And honestly, that mindset makes people more anxious and less confident in their own body. Like this whole idea of injury prevention. You've heard it from doctors, PTs, coaches, right? It's become a buzzword. And by the way, I looked up injury prevention. It's not even an evidence-based concept in the research. What you'll find are mostly editorials and opinion pieces, not actual clinical trials. The science talks about risk reduction, load management, and resilience, not prevention. And I think this is just doing more harm than good. Why? Because it sells you the lie that if you just fix your weak muscles, correct every imbalance, and move perfectly with perfect form all the time, you'll never get hurt. And that's not reality. That's not how bodies work. Plenty of people still hurt after a successful surgery. PT doesn't erase struggle. Flare-ups can still happen. Training doesn't mean you'll never face another setback. Bodies evolve, they change, they adapt, like that's the real constant. But this cultural script we've been handed is that hurt equals harm. So your brain learns to constantly scan for pain. And guess what? When you expect pain, your nervous system just cranks up the volume. Pain's a lot like emotions. It comes, it goes. Sometimes it's tied to something big, sometimes it just shows up. And that doesn't mean you're broken. Here's what the research actually says. Bad form doesn't cause more injuries, fatigue and overdoing it does. And most overuse injuries really are just under recovery, stress, load your body wasn't ready for. Also, your mindset, it really matters. Fear of movement, negative beliefs really delay recovery more than weak glutes ever did. So what if we stopped obsessing over prevention like it's some sort of like final destination and just think about it more as hygiene? You don't brush your teeth once and expect to be set forever. You do it daily to maintain. So, right, movement, strength, mobility, that's body hygiene, not about eliminating pain, not about perfect form. It's about lowering risk, building resilience, and trusting your body as life keeps changing and evolving. And I feel like when you see it that way, the pressure to be perfect disappears. And it's not about never hurting again. It's about showing up, adapting, proving to yourself that your body is capable. That's resilience.